My understanding that from talking to school officials and getting the policies that Frederick County is an alcohol, drug-free, tobacco-free workplace. And the workplace is defined as any place, any school, or any place where school business is going on or where any official of the school is acting in his or her capacity. Because I deem this as a year-end softball party, although it was at my house, wasn't paid for by school funds, wasn't required to be that the players come. It was a very, just a year-end party. Because it was deemed to be a school function. I was called on a Monday morning and asked to meet with Mr. Keene and Mr. Carr on Wednesday. I met Wednesday at the school with the two of them, and they handed me a letter which basically outlined the facts that I'd already given them 4 weeks before, and then in the end said I was terminated for violation of the alcohol, drug, and tobacco policy, and in addition that I was banned from coaching or advising students in any extracurricular activities for 3 years. I just have never felt so disrespected and unappreciated as what I felt through this process. I've been nothing but honest and forthright with them from the beginning. It's worn on me for 4 weeks that I had to go through this waiting for an answer of information that I'd given them 4 weeks ago. So two things are there. One, how they handled it. Secondly, hoping that out of this that coaches, they will go back and look at the policy and really define it as to what it means. An example would be it says that it's a alcohol, drug, and tobacco-free workplace, and the workplace is defined as any place, any school, or any place where school activities are happening, or any place where a school employee is acting in his or her capacity. So an example would be, I went to the Keys game with my team because we were asked there because we went to states. While we were sitting there in our seats, people were all around us with beers because it's a baseball game. You can construe in the policy that that's a violation of the policy because there was beer around there, but I could not control that, and I don't think that's what was intended by the policy. What's happening here is there's things that are happening that weren't intended by this policy, and they need to be clarified. I just want to say that I had the most incredible athletes, student athletes that have excelled in the classroom, excelled on the field. They went to the state semifinal this year. I've done nothing but provide a positive role model and done everything I can do for them. So I'd ask Superintendent Berge to look at this and overturn it and make a fair decision and clarify the policy, and know that I would never do anything to harm a child, put a child in harm, or make them feel uncomfortable. And anybody that knows me knows that's true. And so this kind of punishment I just do not understand.